just criticize black guys.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Former Insight Podcast with your host, Madison. And today I got my MAGA jacket on for a very important reason. Very important reason. Trump's inauguration. Let's give it up for Donald Trump, yo. Let's give it up for Trump. Let's give it up for Trump. Let's give it up, man. The greatest comeback in history. Or one of the greatest comebacks. I think it's the greatest comeback in history. Like, literally, right? It's a better comeback than Space Jam. Remember Michael Jordan was losing to the Monstars? But I hit him high, hit him high, hit him high. And you hit him low. And Jordan came back and he had the, I believe I can fly. Why Jamaican say Bumba Clyde? They're making everything night and day. Bumba Clyde. That's the wrong song though, but yo, why are people still mad at Trump? That Trump won. Now, a lot of people are mad at these rappers now. Some of the rappers, mainly Snoop Dogg, who was, I think, performing at the inauguration ball or some type of Trump event. And before I go with the liberals going crazy, the black liberals, let's show Snoop Dogg.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? I's the one that performs for himself.
Now look at 1, 2, 3, and 2 to 4. Snoop Dogg is definitely at the inauguration. Look, ball. People mad at him for this. Yo, so when Snoop was talking, that was back in 2016, 2017. I think 2017. We made that video. So they mad at Snoop for this. And they also mad at Rick Ross. Because Rick Ross also showed up. As you can see, he performed. Right? So, there you have it, right? One thing I always say to people, you can't listen to rappers and take rappers really serious. Most of the times, you really can't take their opinion serious into politics, I'm going to say. Right? Because they also, if there's a check there, they're going to be a part of it. But now let's check, before I get to the black liberal, you see a lot of, before I go to the black liberal video, you see a lot of Democrats would say that Trump and his billionaire friends, Trump and his rich people, he's for the rich, not for the poor, right? Last time I checked, Kamala Harris and her campaign was giving millions to millionaires. What about that? Those are her rich friends. She paid Beyonce upward $10 million to $13 million in that range for 3 minutes of talking. She gave Lizzo, I think, $3 million, Megan Thee Stallion, $5 million. What? They didn't say, oh yeah, no, not rich friends like that. We talking about billionaires. Like Elon Musk. What about Soros? Support a Democrat. So they don't count. Bill Gates, they don't count. Taylor Swift, they don't count. You see, I find it weird that they put out the Republicans or Trump's rich friends, but they literally, right in plain sight, play with you like they don't have billionaire friends on their side promoting their agenda. Now let's go to some of the black liberals or Democrat people who are actually mad at Snoop Dogg and also the mad at Nelly also. But let's just take a look.
Token black men are as follows: Ray J, Soulja Boy, Nelly, Rick Ross, and Snoop Dogg. Y'all all bent over and took it from the back from Trump and his white racist people. Y'all are a disappointment and a disgrace to the black community. Soulja Boy, I can see why he did it. He broke. He ain't got nothing going on with his life. But
The fact she tried to play Soulja Boy like he's broke, he got more money than you. More money than me and you put together. This guy is still a millionaire. How's he broke? What do you... Shut up.
Ross, you got money. Snoop, you got money. Really think y'all have really separated yourself from the black people that actually support y'all. Because what Trump and the Heritage Foundation is going to do to black people in America is erase us. And you shuck and you jive for them white folks. Snoop, what the happened to you? I can remember when you would never let a white man even talk to you crazy, let alone try to bribe you. That one hurt the most. But like I kept saying, you only black until you reach a certain amount of money. And then you forget you black, like Lil Wayne. While the black people that support y'all are the ones that's really gonna suffer. Yeah.
Well, I don't understand. So Snoop can't change his mind? Snoop can't wake up and say, you know what? I was fooled by the left. Trump is actually a cool person because before this even happened, Snoop was cool with Trump. Until he got brainwashed by the woke mind virus of Democrats of a wicked lie by comparing this man to Hitler. And he sees Obama and these people laughing, talking to Trump at the president's Jimmy Carter funeral. Like, I'm literally lost. So Obama could laugh and chuck and jive with Trump, who told y'all he's a threat to democracy, but Snoop can't change his mind? Oh, well.
A fucking disgrace.
Nelly and Snoop Dogg have been confirmed to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. Nelly and Snoop Dogg. When I tell you guys I am not ready for the next 4 years to happen, Trump is not even in office and it feels like he's been president for 2 years already. In addition to them, Kodak Black, Antonio Brown, and Rod Wave are Trump's guests. At the inauguration. What the fuck is going on? First Lady Elon Musk is moving into the White House. Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Carrie Underwood are performing at the inauguration. Mark Zuckerberg is out here cosplaying a 16-year-old black kid from Harlem with his chain and his afro. The CEO of TikTok is now chummy and on the billionaire, looks like he's in the billionaire syndicate of evil people. Snoop Dogg and Nelly are performing at the fucking inauguration. I'm tired.
I cannot be the only one that's tired of this, man. This is for all my women of color. This is for the men of color that supports us and supports us as a people, not the backpedalers. We tired of y'all playing in our face. And I'm not even talking about the other performers. I'm talking about the black performers. I'm calling all y'all out, especially Snoop Dogg, who been here on Beyonce's internet since 2016, straight giving it to Donald Trump. Saying all this stuff. Donald Trump ain't for.
I gotta stop this. Because she's up here trying to low-key race hustle while wearing white woman's skull rocket, white woman hair. You can't make this up. You're performing right now on TikTok with white woman hair on your head. What are you talking about? This is the problem with these type of people, man. The fact that they're claiming Trump to be racist. They're claiming all these false things on Trump. But last time I checked, Joe Biden was actually the racist. Remember, Kamala Harris called Joe Biden flat out in his face on the debate, and they tried to scrub it off YouTube. I'm going to call it out what it is. I watched it live. She calls him basically a flaming racist. She even brought up the crime bill. Y'all forgot about that? Y'all forgot about that, right? But watch this, y'all. Here's what I have an issue with. I find it extremely weird that y'all are so mad at black rappers for supporting Trump, who never killed any black man, by the way. Y'all so mad at a black rapper supporting Trump. But y'all support the black rappers that kill black men. Where's the energy for these rappers that promote the unaliving of black men and also play a first hand and killing a black man? He still get love. He still gets supported. And on top of that, I don't see the black rappers or the outrage for black artists who promoted Joe Biden, who was literally a racist, allegedly. The same guy who was instrumental in the crime bill that affected a lot of black men. The same person who was on the side of more of a, people call him a segregationist. Remember, he said if you don't vote Democrat or vote for him, you ain't black. If you don't vote for him, you're not black. Y'all forgot about that, right? Y'all forgot about that. Kamala Harris called him racist also. But mind you, y'all don't critique the artists that came and performed or supports Joe Biden. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. But I want to show y'all one of the best videos that I've seen in a long time of my boy Nelly clapping back to them same people who try to call him out. Listen to what he had to say.
If politics is above and beyond anything other than what that person stands for, what that person has done, then I apologize that I, quote unquote, let you down, because I thought you was riding with me for the scholarships that I've been giving away since I've been in this business. I thought you was riding with me for the people that I got signed up on the bone marrow stem cell registry that was all record breaking and helping people save lives. I thought you was riding with your boy for the children that we visit at Children's Hospital to brain. I thought you was riding with me for the bikes and the presents and the things that we give away to unfortunate kids at Christmas. I thought you was riding with me because I put on for my city and I try to bring my city up every step of the way. I did not know you was riding with me because you thought I would ride for who you voted for. I didn't know that. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that I had to agree with your political choices. And I thought it was the things that you do, not the things that you say should be done.
I agree 125% with Nelly. This boy's cooking. Let him continue.
If you follow what I do, this shouldn't even be an argument. He's the president. He won. This isn't a campaign. This isn't an RNC. I'm not out on the political campaign. I didn't get none of that 1.5. You see what I'm saying? Like to try to help somebody get voted.
Kamala didn't invite you to perform?
No. She didn't invite me.
She didn't invite me either, man. I was going to do all
I'm just saying. Like, so but I don't knock the ones that did. I don't knock the brothers and sisters that benefited from it. I don't knock the correspondents that may have gotten money to do that. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's an honor. I respect the office. It don't matter who is in office. The same way that our men and women, our brothers and sisters who protect this country have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office.
Facts.
So if they can put their life on the line for whoever in office, I can damn sure perform for whoever.
What do you say to the people that say we're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever? We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
Oh my goodness.
I I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist. And here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh no, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
He did create the crime bill in the 90s,
Cook,
which
bro,
said that
cook.
if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part that said that the crime bill played a huge part. He didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacy. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay. He did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, okay, is he written to him now? So nobody's allowed to change, right? See, here's the thing. So we can talk about past, but we never want to talk about our past. If we bring up, if our past get brought up in our community for a lot of what of our men did.
Nelly, I'm even more bigger. I became even more a bigger fan for you, bro. You cooking, bro. Nothing but straight facts.
We always call it rehabilitate. Yo, these young brothers, we've been through a lot. I know I've been through a lot. If my past was what was going to prevent me from winning today, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that he ain't got some fucked up ways. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's why I'm not telling you who to vote for. But what I'm saying is that he's the president of the United States. He's not the candidate for the United States. He's the president. He won.
I think if Trump, some of these ways, like, you know, with the housing discrimination that he participated in back in the 80s, if that was
First of all, I know these so-called players didn't tell you this, but for people to bring up something from the 70s because they don't like him all of a sudden, how come that wasn't brought up when he was a Democrat? When he was donating and campaigning for Jesse Jackson, when Al Sharpton benefited from him, when Hillary Clinton benefited from him. That wasn't the thing, right? And it puts this thing to bed. There was literally no proof in that case of racism. It was more of the people who was getting help from the government. He didn't want to those people because he already knew you're getting help from the government. You probably can't afford to pay it on a consistent basis in my buildings. Let me tell you something that's true. Don't you know a lot of black business owners, like who own in housing, like who own building, they have a hard time accepting people with vouchers. Do y'all understand the headache vouchers and things like that causes for people who own homes or buildings? A lot of them don't pay rent, and their rent is only a portion. They only have to pay a portion of what the rent actually is. So let's say, for example, if the rent is $1,500, they probably only have to pay $200, and they still be backed up on it. And then the person who owns the building is frustrated. But my point is, I'm going to go too far down there. I just want to show you how Nelly cooked just now. He cooked. Yo, he cooked. End of story. But like I said, once again, y'all more mad at people who supporting Trump, the rappers. Who y'all keep saying he's a racist, threat to democracy, but y'all don't say shit when the rappers support the Democrats. Y'all don't see nothing about that. The same party who was voting against your right to vote, who also was the side of slavery. I'm just saying, see, I want to bring up old stuff. Come on, man. With that being said, man, as of today, Donald Trump is officially the U.S. president, man. Let's give a round of applause for Donald Trump. That's it. That's all I want to say. With that being said, later. My bad. I'm back. I had to get some noodles. My bad. I know y'all want to see me eat, but I'm eating the cheap noodles. The oodles of noodles. But anyway, I'm back for a second. I forgot to review Mr. Cheeks from Lost Boys. Let's see what he had to say also. Right? Let's take a look.
Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross. I love y'all niggas. But you niggas pull some coon shit tonight. That's coming from a nigga that ain't got no gun in the fight. I ain't got no gun in the fight. I ain't making no money like you niggas. But you know how many niggas look up to you niggas. And you niggas, you're not standing ground. You're not fucking holding the line. You niggas is some crazy shit tonight. For crypto, whatever the fuck. It ain't that much money in the world. It ain't that many excuses in the world. It ain't shit to talk about in hip-hop in the world as black community and nothing like that to give an excuse why you performed there. I just want to let y'all niggas know from a nigga, Mr. Cheeks, right there. I'm a B-list.
Hold on. Mr. Cheeks really a lost boy. This boy's lost. He don't know what he's talking about. You're mad at Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross for supporting Trump. Because you're brainwashed to believe in left-wing media. So your group name fits you best. Lost Boys, you are a lost boy. Nah. You're not no boy anymore. You're a grown-ass man. You lost, man. Lost mans. Lost men. Mr. Cheeks, stop. Your name should be Mr. Cheekbone. All I see is cheekbones. Yeah, it's all in fun, Mr. Cheeks. Still a family, y'all, man. Remember, Renee? Remember that song? Give it up for my shorty. Let's scoop the beamers in the bins. Remember that? Yeah, classic, man. I bet you back then you was loving Trump and the other rappers, but you try to shame Snoop Dogg and Mr. Cheeks, man. I mean, you try to shame Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross, man. Stop it, man.